Developing tonight, Governor Greg Abbott is taking a stand against those who are calling for a defunding of police. He says recent calls for reform have turned into a full-blown attack on our police officers. The governor making those comments in Houston today. Andy Sirota live in our newsroom now. And Andy, the lieutenant governor praised Houston city leaders while also slamming Harris County for what he says is a lack of leadership.
He did, Chris, adding that backing and protecting the police shouldn't be politicized because it's the right thing to do, whether you're a Democrat or Republican.
They are disgraceful and they are reckless.
Governor Greg Abbott in Houston today to publicly criticize the calls to defund the police. He was joined by Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, Texas House Speaker Dennis Bonnen, and U.S. Senator John Cornyn. The governor has been crisscrossing the state, signing his Texas Backs the Blue pledge, condemning efforts to defund and dismantle police departments in Texas.
It invites crime into our communities, and it endangers law enforcement officers and their families.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick publicly praised Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner and the city council for doing the right thing by increasing the city's police budget by $20 million after enacting reforms, and called on Democrats who are running for the legislature and Congress from the greater Houston area to follow their lead.
They're not a Republican. They're doing the right thing. The judges in this county are not. The DA is not. Police go out there and put their lives on the line, arrest someone, they're out the next day. Hardened criminals.
Abbott says he's already called on state lawmakers to pass laws that would protect officers and prevent money from being diverted from law enforcement agencies, and announced today that if Austin doesn't change its approach to policing, the state will consider the possibility of taking over policing in parts of the city.
Dane Schiller, a spokesman for the Harris County District Attorney's Office, sent us the following statement regarding the lieutenant governor's comment. It reads, quote, "We work hard every day to protect the public and hold criminals accountable. Texas law is crystal clear. Bail is set by judges, not prosecutors. It is a judge's duty to decide when, how, and if a defendant should be released on bail pending trial." Live in the newsroom tonight, Andy Sirota, KPRC Channel 2 News.